Hello everybody and welcome here to Hogzilla Speedpark. As you can see, currently a one-off that goes around for the Cup Series, no Xfinity. That's why we're here today for the Cup only for the Foxwoods Resort Casino 301. We are here in the good old realms of Georgia, more specifically kind of close to Atlanta. And let's get on down to your starting lineup. On the pole, we have Keith Batson. I made a mistake on what JT Bryan should have driven there because he's technically from Atlanta. I just realized that. Oh, well. Oopsie. Keith Batson on the pole for this one. Next to him, Connor Meyer. Third, Clint Spillman. Fourth, Zach Flickinger. Fifth, Sky Common. Sixth, Dylan Thoreau. Seventh, Sam Odoskin. Eighth, Jessica Shelton. Ninth, Scott Rush in the top 10. Alex Ferranti. Here's the rest of your starting line from 11 and 12 on back. Let's go find JT Bryan in the 22 where you'll find him. And then we'll mention the other hometown heroes. There he is in that Kodak Toyota there. And I'll double check in a second. Ace Wild, your previous race winner. Final row, we have Audrey Baranowskis and Phil Parker. Now, Baranowskis is not the hometown hero, but the team owner of Full Throttle Motorsports, William Brock, he is a hometown hero. So I want to make sure that gets clarified because I always get that kind of confused for some people when it comes around there. Double checking through, that's on here. Ramian Fisher also is a hometown hero in car number 11. Same for Cole Deaver, even though technically he's more towards Daytona, but he kind of listed as Atlanta. But they have that. And as far as whom else, not that I see. So those are the only drivers that I mentioned that are hometown heroes. And we'll about ready to have set with the command coming over very shortly. 20 laps of action for today's race. Should be an exciting one altogether. Now, if you've ever seen this track, this is a very, very, very unique little track here. It is basically a super speedway and a road course at the same time. And it's pretty crazy. They can literally be spacious if they want to. So we'll see what happens. We're about ready to go down track so I get the command. Let's go get those famous awards in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines!
There's the command. We're about ready to turn them loose here. Keith Batson, your Daytona 500 winner. Connor Meyer on his outside. Should be interesting to see all together. There go the cars all rolling on off. Good starting position there for Clint Spillman, the 24. Could we also see today that battle for most wins in the career of the NRSL Cup Series finally be broken today. Here at Hogzilla Speedpark, you seen where Spillman is at? You seen where Lamas is starting? Those are the main two that decide it all. Keith Batson is going to lead that field down. Now, as long as these guys do not hit that brick little opening heading into that tunnel, this driver should be A-OK. Face car is down. We're about ready to turn them loose. These guys are going over 100 miles an hour coming to that line there as we are underway. Green flag is out. Let's roll here at Hogzilla Speedpark. This has been used in the past many times in the NRSL and also has been used in the NSUA for Spectrum Cup. Now Sky Common's already to the point, taking the lead. Sam Odoskin, Scott Roush now on that inside line. Alex Straighten, and this is where you gotta be a little careful here. These drivers, they like to try to pinch one another. They're like RJ Bishop and Cody Smart. And for once, they settle it out coming off this corner. Lately, it's like whenever these drivers take that corner, they like to lean right in that one spot. It really does not look good. Roush is in no man's land. And Alex Strain's going to try to take the lead from the 60. For a minute, I thought they were wrecking there, but they're good. And wow, check this out. 4 wide, you're seeing in the tunnel. Battling very egregiously out there. Cody Smart, the rookie. Tell you what, it's been a very stellar performance so far in that 97 team. You have to give him credit where it's due, man. He's definitely had one of the best Toyota teams out there. Right now, dealing with Allison Rain in car number 7. As James Ellison led that lap. Matthews is now looking underneath Benjamin Miles for that second position. Nicky Martinez in that 23. Off to a good start as that 23 team there. Got Jesse Turner to her back bumper. And previously documented that one of the hometown heroes, JT Bryant in that 22. Bryant, I'll tell you what, he was going to be in that Atlanta Braves Toyota there, but he'll probably be saving that for Atlanta Motor Speedway. Oh, there goes Sam and Oskin and Brian James. Around he goes. RJ Bishop got clipped and the caution's out. We're going to stick with the leaders as Matthews out in front. A little bit of separation, nothing much, and Matthews got a really big lead. Looks like your pole sitter Keith Batson got by that mess. Good sign right there. And Matthews is long gone on that lead. I'll tell you, that 50 car did not want to see that yellow flag overall, because look at how commanding of a lead he's got. You see Martinez is trying to reel him in, but nowhere close. Matthews will lead at the line, coming to take the yellow flag. So we'll be looking at the second who got involved. Trouble for Sky Commons in the 17. Amanda Evans in the 65. Alex Drayton crunched. There's Brian James, RJ Bishop. We saw them get involved. Simon Oskin who went for a spin there. And for the most part, that's pretty much it. Every other driver has made it by the accident. That is fantastic. Now they just got to make sure they settle out where they need to be. And the drivers who are quite a ways back, got to make sure they slow down enough. Oskin's doing that right now. These guys are going way too fast. Slow down, guys. Mainly Alex Drayton, the 14, is going to be the major one that really needs to slow his speed for sure. So it looks like they settled it out right there. Kyle Matthews out in front. Let's go take a look at our first yellow flag of the day here at Hogzilla Speed Park. Well, it was going to be a matter of time until that wreck was going to take play there. And you've seen Sam Oskin, Brian James, and Scott Roush very kind of close together. They're coming off the corner. And Roush just kind of pinches Sam Oskin into Brian James. Brian probably just saying, hey, man, I'm right over here. Why are you going near me? And then both of them going to go around. Amanda Evans, nowhere to go. Nice miss by Adam Garcia in that body armor number 6 car there. RJ Bishop easily got involved. Same for Alex Drayton and Sky Commons. And those were really the only drivers that got involved from that mess. Every other person you've seen here got by from that mess. Amanda Evans had nowhere to go in that 65 car. A little bit of a close call between outside pole sitter Connor Meyer and teammate Benjamin Thomas. But they keep that together, so that's at least a good sign. But let's look for ourselves our first yellow flag here at Hogzilla. Caution's out. Kyle Matthews out in front. Let's take you back to the green. So we have an interesting development that came out around. We have found out Ace Wild, your previous race winner, actually got involved in an accident on pit road. Now we're going to try to see where exactly this came from. See, Aaron Douglas is already finished with his service. We've got word actually somebody hit Ace Wild. It looks like it may have been from the exit of his pit stop and not his going in. All right, he's coming out there. Osborne and Garcia. Oh, man, he's just getting checked up. The 9 car got sent around. Oh, McIntyre and Trent Dunham and Brett Pritchard. Mainly Ace Wild. Oh, my word. He's got stuck by the 1. And he really suffered all that damage. Yikes. I'm actually curious, though, what happened to the 9? Oh, man, Scott Roush in the 60. Got into Jessica Shelton. Shelton just shoved him out of the way. Benjamin Miles almost got caught in disaster there. Like I said, where's the 9? Of Zach Flickinger. He spun out. Oh, there it is. Yep. Oh, he ran into Allison Rain. And they got spun up by Dylan Poteet. Well, this is a very calamity pit road there. And this is the only pit stop that they're going to have in the race. So, this is where you got to be very careful here on pit road. So he almost got spun up by the 63. He finally got into his pit stall. I guarantee he's probably wondering, what the heck was that? So caution's out. See back to the green here at Hogzilla. And just as I say that, Ramey Fisher has blown the motor in the 11. Wow, Ramey Fisher in car number 11 has blown the motor. Yikes. Lights on top of the pace car giving us the 1 lap to go. Out of the race, they include Sky Commons, Amanda Evans, Alex Drayton, RJ Bishop, and Ramey Fisher. Joshua Osborne 2 laps down in the 27. He is currently still on pit road, so not a good luck for that 27 team there. Top 10 run to go back to Green Flag Racing. They include Kyle Matthews, Nicky Martinez, Aaron Douglas, Jesse Turner, Alex Ferranti, Seth Cole, Cole Deaver, James Ellison, JT Bryant, and Adam Garcia. Quickly go through the top 20. Clint Spillman, Quentin Moore, Cody Smart, Levi McIntyre, Keith Batson, Allison Rain, Scott Roush, Benjamin Miles, Audrey Baranowskis, and Brett Pritchard. That completes the top 20. As we're about ready to go back Green Flag Racing, Kyle Matthews is going to lead the field down. And we are back underway here at Hogzilla Speedpark. Look at Douglas in the 36. Diving it down lows to pump it up Toyota. Douglas now going the inside of Matthews. He's going to try to get that lead. Still battling. Now he's clear. Osborne's still on pit road. You see Oskin trying to get around Ace Wild. No luck whatsoever. And then you see Brian James, Zach Flickinger, Trent Dunham. Connor Myers also got some damage on the front end. All from the pit road calamity he had in that Ghost Energy Toyota. Jessica Shelton trying to get around some of these guys that mainly were a little slow earlier. Now as they're racing, anything can happen. To battle the Georgia natives. JT Bryant, Cole Deaver, that's for the 3rd position. Side by side are those two. All this, though, while behind Aaron Douglas and Alex Ferranti. Now, Alex Ferranti is on that little bit of a winless streak going on in that 84 car. He's definitely not had a lot of luck in his career there in that 84 machine. His best day, he's definitely been with Archangel, but he's still trying to make a statement. Now he goes to the inside of that 36. That's for that lead right there. Waiting for that opportunity, now trying to take it. That's good for 3rd on back. As Deaver's now in 3rd, now you put Keith Batson, your pole sitter, back into that 3rd position. I'll tell you, that Stop Soldier Suicide Ford has been looking really good there. And it continues to show. Now Benjamin Miles starting to make presence in that 62. Nicky Martinez, Brett Pritchard also starting to make presence. There's Phil Parker, your points leader. Now last week he had a poor run, so he is looking to redeem for sure. Looking through here. Shelton off pace on the draft, as too is Zachary Fitzwater. Oh, man, Batson got off the wall. Same with Brett Pritchard. But they're going to hold on. And a little bit of damage on James Qualls in the 70 on the front end. Don't know how much that's going to affect him there. But you can see he's got a very small buckle on that Castrol GTX Chevrolet. And Pritchard, his left side completely caved in. He's coming down pit road. I'm not surprised. McIntyre also coming down pit road, that 99. Yeah, I think Osborne definitely has a problem, to say the least. See, Qualls is trying to get the draft in that 70. But you can see he's hurting on the arrow. You can see JT Bryant's trying to push him in the draft, and Jeffrey Finguy in that 92 car is flying right by him. Looks like Qualls, though, has got his situation fixed. So that's at least a good sign. We can lightly see that buckle. It's lifted up just enough, though. But I don't think it's going to really affect them too much. Just a little bit, though. I told you about that brick wall opening there, guys. I mean, I'm telling you. One mistake on there, and that really could be bad. See Connor Myers, Zachary Fitzwater off the pace there. And off the pack. Flickinger, Brian James as well. And Sam Oskin, I have no idea why he's that slow, but goodness me, he is off. Osborne back out on the course. McIntyre, Trent Dunham was down pit road as well. With the other two aforementioned, Pritchard and McIntyre. Ace Wild, man, his car is also, I believe he came down pit road as well, and that is the case. Osborne, by the way, 4 laps down, so once he gets a couple laps in, he will pass Ramey and Fisher will go down in a spot unless he blows a motor too. Deaver now out in front. Here comes Dylan Boaty, Allison Rain, Jesse Turner, James Qualls into the mix. I thought Qualls was definitely going to have that issue, but not the case. He is stuck with the draft, and he is making his presence known. Throw. Now trying to take that lead from Dylan Pote. He's going to get it. Jesse Turner in that 78 going to follow as well. Meantime, though, Turner continuing to lead now as he's past the row. And look at Qualls all over the back bumper. That's 78. Behind Qualls, you got Bryant, you got Shelton, you got Garcia. You got Spillman, you got Yepes. At the line, Qualls, I thought he led the lap. That was actually Jesse Turner. Now Shelton to the point. In the meantime, though, as you can see, Garcia is now up to the point. I guarantee you, though, if we stay on this green flag run, they will catch Ace Wild, and it'll be a matter of time. And I mean, that's a yikes. Oh my God, they were about 5 wide coming off the corner, and they are 5 wide, 4 wide now. Oh my word. Oh, Thomas making a little bit of contact with Miles. Parker throw. Oh, Batson's around. He's going to go around. Caution is out. Baranowski's involved. Wow, I thought they were going to hold on, but that's not the case. No caution, actually. No yellow flag. No yellow flag. Deaver got involved. Baranowskis looks like she's going to come on down, as too does Cole Deaver. Actually, Baranowskis is going to stay out. My apologies. Wow, no yellow flag for that. I am amazed. Oh man, I guarantee you some drivers were expecting that yellow flag to come out, but that is not the case. In the meantime, though, that was Spillman for second. Quentin Moore out in front. Clint Spillman, though, going for second on Jessica Shelton. And that 24 is on the charge. Look at Brian, the 22, down the middle. Oh, man, just about leaning on that 24 car. But now that that pack has been separated because of that accident there with no yellow flag, some of those guys also got held up from that mess. I'll tell you, one driver got very lucky after all that is Keith Batson. If he gets a caution, he's going to get saving grace there, as well as half these guys who lost this pack there. One of these guys is going to be very happy today if they can get this win. In the meantime, Quentin Moore trying to run away as best he can from that 24 Spillman, but he's got a full head of steam as that John Deere Chevrolet. He's about caught Quentin Moore, and Clint Spillman, I'm telling you, he wants to be the all-time wins leader right now. He wants this win bad. He has not won yet in that 24 car. And currently, as we speak, the only driver to win that 24 car has been Sky Commons. Actually, my mistake. Sky Commons and Ryan Richards. Those are the only two that have won in that 24 car. It's normally whoever's in the 11 that can't seem to get the win in this series. Tell you, behind James Qualls, Kyle Matthews and company there, they are praying for some type of miracle. Baranowski's got passed by Connor Meyer and Zachary Fitzwater as they're trying to reel in Keith Batson. Oh, wow, that's just... I'm telling you, they need a caution. They need it ASAP in some type of way. But these leaders do not care. That's the last thing they need to see as they're about ready to approach Ace Wild in the 18. He is trying to get away from that 18, man. Trying to hope. Once they catch up to him, all bets are off. Here comes Ellison looking underneath Yepes. Yepes opened the door. I have no idea why he did that in that FR8 Mercedes. But, man, he just lost some positions right there, let alone some ground. Literally let him on by. Ace Wild coming into the tunnel right now. These guys are taking the right-hander now. You can see Moore's enjoying that lead in that 89 car. But you can see in that rear chase cam, they're slowly reeling him in. Not by a whole lot, but little by little. But I guarantee he is literally the driver that may not be worried too much on that lap car. Moore with 6 laps to go. Slowly reeling in Ace Wild, who's going 2:02 right now. Moore going 2:15. Cody Lamas went down pit road in the 48, might I add, so. Unscheduled stop there for Lamas unless they're trying to play some fuel strategy along the way. They have caught Quentin Moore. And just quickly look, as you can see, Fisher had engine damage with that blow up. And yeah, that was a scheduled stop for Cody Lamas. He came on in, took his service, and went out and away. Now Aaron Douglas has taken the lead. James Qualls, how about that 70 car? P2 is that 70 machine. Now remember, he got involved in that little early incident there on pit road. Thought he was going to be off the pace. But whatever's kicked into that 70 car, it's looking great, man. I'm telling you. Now Smart going to look for second, that 97. You can hear they are reeling in that 18 ever so close. I don't know how much off the pace damage he's going to really cause, but we're going to find out shortly. Douglas is going to lead that lap with 5 laps to go. Here comes Smart. Here comes Garcia, Ferranti, and company. Man, a lot of drivers on that inside line trying to shuffle and get on in, man. I'm telling you, if Clint can get a win today, man, what a celebration that 24 team's going to have. Here they come. Reeling in Ace Wild. They're going to look on the high line. Garcia, Ferranti. They're going to split the 18 down the middle. And there they go. Ellison's going to get checked up a bit. Oh, man. Benjamin Thomas really hit that one spot you don't want to be in on that right-hander there. And he really suffered. Now as they're trying to split the 18 down the middle. Some of those guys are just a little bit back. They were hoping some more drivers are going to get held up, but literally it's only like a few drivers that are. I mean, this is such a big track. I mean, there's no point how you can really get held up. Oh, man. Yepis! Turner made some contact! Turner made some contact with Ace Wild, and that was to open the caution come out, but Sheldon's coming out pit road. Fuel strategy coming in hand. Cody Smart, Kyle Matthews, Phil Parker coming on down. Some of these guys cannot make it on gas. Now it's all about fuel strategy. And if all these leaders come on down, I have no idea what to expect. Miles currently out in front. The New Yorkers 1-2. With Miles in the lead, Seth Cole in second. James Ellison P3 looking really good today. He's had a weird up and down season so far, but right now, really just want to make a statement. A win would mean a lot to that 0-3 team. They don't want to be known as inconsistent. Miles looks like he's going to hold on to lead in this left-hander here, or right-hander, excuse me. Oh, Thoreau got a wicked run on that one there, but definitely going to lose some ground there. See Poteen and company behind. They're definitely not going to catch up with these main leaders, but I guarantee you they're gonna play some strategy. I bet you they're gonna conserve as much as possible on gas. Oh man, someone checked the big on the inside line. No idea who it is. I think there's cars gonna come down pit road, and that is indeed the case. A whole slather of drivers. The hand went out. Miles, Ellison, Qualls, Douglas, Bryant, Garcia, Turner, Ferranti, Thomas, Poti. Bryant just got some damage. Martinez ran into rain. Rain barely got into her stall there. Jeffrey Finn guy came on down. And Martinez just, they removed everything and got her out quickly. Man, JT Bryant really suffered in that one. And that's going to really hinder his race. And there goes his chance at the battle for the win. Drivers that stayed out include Scott Roush, Clint Spillman, Diego Yepes, Seth Cole, Dylan Thoreau, and Quentin Moore. Every other driver, though, has come on down. Bryant finally out and away. But his chance for the win is out the door. Nicky Martinez, man, definitely got kicked in the crotch there. Look at that car has no front end. It's unfortunate that she got involved in something that clearly was not her fault. But, man. Now let's see if any of these guys are going to come on down. Moore's coming down. The rest of the leaders are coming on down. Will Scott Roush come on down? Yes, he will. Every one of these leaders came on down. No one took the risk. So the eyes will be on Benjamin Miles in car 62. Remember, Sam and Oskin got put one lap down earlier thanks to these leaders. Seth Cole just got out of his stall. Quinn Moore did as well as Diego Yepes. Gas and go. Moore out and away. Where are the leaders? There's Qualls. There's Smart. There's Miles. They're going to get around Thoreau and Seth Cole. Will they have enough time for Yepes or Moore? I don't know. It does not look good. But remember, Miles got fresh rubber. And full head of steam. Look at Douglas trying to split the middle. Couldn't seem to do it. Oh, Qualls. That was an aggressive block, but it didn't work out. Man, Moore's got a rocket ship, and he is way long gone. Same with Diego Yepes. Miles may be the only driver that can literally hunt down these two. Dunna went back down pit road. Rough day for that one team. But white flag going to be displayed soon for Quentin Moore in car 89. These guys that are single file, they are very smart wanting to work together. But the ones who are battling, no idea why they're doing that. What a bad move. At the line. White flag for Quentin Moore, Diego Yepes. 1 lap to go here at Hogzilla Speedpark. Maybe coming down to these two all together in that battle for the win. Benjamin Miles trying to do what he can to hunt them down. Same for Cody Smart. Battle for 5th between Qualls and Douglas. Still anybody's race, man. If these two battle, oh man, 3rd place gonna go for. Here comes Yepes for the lead. That's the last thing these two need to do. But Smart's battling Benjamin Miles. These two are still side by side. Smart, though, has about cleared Benjamin Miles, and his sights are set on the two leaders. Oh, Moore's way up high. He lost a lot of ground there. Yepes may have timed his move perfectly there. Smart going to do whatever he can to hunt down Moore and Yepes, but I don't think it'll be enough time. Moore, he's going to have one last chance. He's got to do it off these final quarters. He literally has to get a full head of steam and hunt down Yepes and make that move work. Man, if these drivers had one more lap, man, they would be able to get these two. Here they come into the final corner. Moore's going to go up high. He's going to try the high line, maybe a crossover attempt. I don't know if it's going to work out in time. But it doesn't look good for Quentin Moore. Diego Yepes in car 59. Moore's going to try and make a move. One last attempt, not going to be enough. Yepes wins at Hogzilla Speedpark for Bishop Family Racing. They finally get a win. Holy cow. And it's going to be the driver of Diego Yepes finally getting the job done for FR8. And gets a huge win in the resume. Yepes, who went winless last season, is going to get a huge win today. Congratulations to Diego Yepes on getting that big-time win there. Unbelievable. Wow. Let's get your full finishing results there. Yepes with the win. Moore got 2nd. 3rd for Cody Smart. Yeah, if he had one more lap, man, he would have totally nailed this too. Eric Douglas and Benjamin Miles complete that top 5. Seth Cole, James Ellison, James Qualls, Kyle Matthews, and Clint Spillman complete that top 10 today. Here's the rest of your finishing results you can see here on your screen. And you go on down from what you see there where your name's at there. 33 cars finished the race on the lead lap. Salmon Oskin, Ace Wild 1 lap down. Osborne 4 laps down. Cole Deaver out of the race with that pit road incident there. 36 cars finished the race all together. Thank you guys for watching. If you like, be sure to give a like, comment your thoughts, subscribe, be a part of the NRSL by hitting the subscribe button down below. You've been watching production of the NRSL where racing is living. Congrats to Diego Yepes on getting that win at Hogzilla. We'll see you guys next week, which we will head on over into our international tour that'll take place, Twin Ring Motegi, which is going to be quite a fun time for the Nintendo 300 and the Sega 400. Until then, goodbye everybody from Hogzilla Speedpark. One last time, congrats to Diego Yepes on winning the Foxwoods Resort Casino 301. I'm out. Peace. Until then, here come the points. Goodbye everybody.